Hi folks, today I have two Karens getting arrested when a simple conversation could have solved everybody's problems. But before we start today's video, a quick thank you to all my current channel members and subscribers. Without you guys, I couldn't keep the channel going, and it means a lot. And if you haven't already, please consider becoming a member. At $1.99, it's a great way to show your support to the channel and help me out as well. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video, shall we?
He was yelling at me. I told them they was going to beat me up and shit. They said my son is a bad person and saying the whole neighborhood does not like my son.
Okay, so what started this?
Well, they said I was going down there to see what happened. My son was in the fence. And I don't know after that.
Was it just a verbal argument or?
Yeah, they have.
To provide context for what's going on here, two young boys got into an altercation and a possible fistfight. The mother, and I believe it is the niece to the one boy, called the cops as, well, hostilities and, let's say, hot heads did not cause the situation to cool down. With all that being said right now, let's continue the video and see how things, well, progress.
Like, you know, they are like they're in the hood.
We are like we're in the hood.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
I'm not getting back in my car. Listen.
We're not going to argue out in public.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
Okay.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
Okay. That's
Here's
right.
my thing. Why are you crying?
Because you want to yell at me.
Why
Stop.
you crying now?
Stop.
You
Stop. Sit in the car. You're going to jail.
Please go get a different officer. No.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
No, I am the lieutenant. Sit in the car. You're going to jail.
What she got to sit in the car for?
Because she's outside screaming. Get in the car.
No, you don't got to wear it.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm about to arrest you. Get in the car. Get in the car.
You don't have to open her car door.
Get in the car.
What are you doing?
You're warfare disorderly. You do that again, you're going. Get in the car.
Face. I know that much. Yeah,
Send me
call
another
back
unit.
up. Yeah.
Okay. Stop.
Nah, stop.
Stop.
What are you doing?
Get in the car now.
You're doing too much. Let me call my dad.
No, you're getting in the
Don't
car.
put your hands on me.
Get in the car. Get in the car. You're both
Don't
warned.
put your hand. I ain't did shit to you.
Get in.
Shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans on that. You see, instead of being calm and rational, you let your emotions and your friend's emotions dictate the situation. The officer is trying to deal with 3 different people at once. So, the best way to do that is to separate people and have him get both sides of the story. However, when you and your friend continue to come up and escalate the situation by arguing with the one party, you're not helping the situation. He's asking you to sit in the car so he can get one side of the story and then get your guys' side of the story and find out what actually happened.
In the car.
She didn't do nothing.
You're outside arguing. I am trying to control this situation. Get in the car. Get in the car.
You got the right one. What?
Get.
Chill out, chill out.
No, you get in the car.
Don't touch.
Get in the
I
car.
don't have to.
You're under arrest.
No,
You're
I'm
under
not.
arrest.
No, I'm
You're
not.
under arrest.
Don't touch.
You're
Don't-
under
Don't
arrest.
touch me. Don't touch me. Get off of me.
Don't fight.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Get off of me. Get off of me. What the f*** wrong with him? Get off of me.
Give me her hand or you're under arrest too.
You have to take me. Please get.
Oh, don't worry. You can catch a ride too and go to jail with your friend, because you are now actively obstructing that officer from arresting your friend for disorderly conduct. Holding her arm back has now earned you a criminal record.
Off of me. What the are you doing?
You're going to.
You're gonna have to.
You're under arrest.
You're gonna have to.
I didn't even do anything.
Stop.
And you're having right.
Stop. Don't touch me.
But I'm not touching you.
Why?
I'm recording you.
That's fine.
Yeah, you have to get off of
You
me.
know what? You're under arrest.
No, I won't.
You hit me in the face when you
Get
tried
off
to
of me.
assault.
I did not hit you. Get off of me. You're kidding, right?
Nope.
There's got to be some type of sick.
You stay right here.
Don't touch me.
You stay right here.
This has to be some type of a sick joke.
Turn off the
Get
car.
off of me.
Let me see your phone.
Get him off of me. Get him.
No.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Get him off of me. Get off of me. What are you
Get her.
doing?
Get her.
No. Stop.
Get her.
Stop.
Get her.
Get him off of me.
Get her.
What are you doing?
She's under arrest.
No, she's not. Why?
Get out of the...
Well, interfering on your arrest would be one charge, disorderly conduct for her actions leading up to the arrest, and, well, a possible attempted fleeing and evading charge due to the fact that she tried to jump into the car and prevent the officer from detaining her because, well, she, again, actively resisted arrest by trying to aid in your escape from him putting cuffs on you.
Please get off of me.
Get her in a car now.
No,
Get her in a car.
Are you serious? Sorry, you okay? This don't make no sense. I have no record.
They're arrested.
Okay.
And when do I get out?
I don't
There's
know.
no way. Dude.
You hit me.
I did not touch you.
You hit me in the jaw.
Please grab my phone.
Deal with that later. I'm not worried about the phone right now. Not moving.
I'm not moving. What are you guys doing? I'm not moving.
Told you you're a bitch.
Get off of me.
I haven't double locked it. I'll double lock it real quick. Got it. Tighten it up a little bit. Why are you yelling for me?
Because get off of me.
You kick me one more time. Kicking, okay? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Why the
Get in the car.
Get my phone.
Get in the car.
Get my phone. I don't even know people's phone numbers. What the how the I go to jail? I cannot go to jail.
Well, you should have thought of that before you got into an altercation with the cops. If you simply would have done as requested and waited in the car, you probably would have been on your way by now. They could have just separated you guys, told you don't hang around each other. Problem solved. But no, you had to let your emotions and, well, your inner Karen dictate this response.
What? I am a grown woman. I have bills and responsibilities. What are you doing?
Make better choices.
Damn!
We're okay. 2 are under arrest.
Sorry. I tried to toss them and see this is what they was doing to me when I was trying
How
to
do you
talk.
know them?
I don't know them. My son was playing with her. Was he's back there all the time with his sister. Well, they said that he went.
Before he can continue to his call.
She said supposedly he hit her nephew and I was trying to come out. And this is what they was trying to do to me the whole entire time.
Where do they live?
I don't know where they live.
I don't know. Oh,
And said
I
the
know.
whole neighborhood does not like
You
my
live
son.
all the way down there. Like all the way down there.
Who? You don't know
I
who
don't
they
know
are?
No. I just wanted to go figure out to see what was going on. What was going on because they came yelling at me like this before my mom called you guys on my call because
What's your
they said
name?
they was gonna beat me up. And the last they said he tried to punch his nephew and I was trying to see and it said that he was prejudiced, said that my mom don't let me play with black guys.
So they came here
Yeah.
to argue with him.
Yeah. And so that supposedly he was trying to fight with his nephew down there.
I don't know who hit me.
This lady here. Is this your car? Do you have written statements in that?
They were back here in the bag.
What? You grabbed them out, I think.
Okay. They should be in a car.
Who can come get your car?
Are you really gonna take me to jail?
I'm about to charge you with assault on me.
Assault
You
on a
elbowed me in the
police
face.
officer?
You elbowed me in the
It
face.
couldn't have been on purpose. I did not.
The thing is, I'm trying to restore
Sir,
order, okay?
Can I please explain to you the situation?
That's what I wanted
Call the
to.
police.
Because it sounds like you were
No,
not in
you
the
cut it
wrong.
off. I was not in the wrong.
I know.
All she said.
You should have called us in the
all
first
those
place.
Kids. I told her that I would call the police my damn self.
Okay. So what happened?
So I pulled up. I was driving past and I saw my nephew. He was jumping on a trampoline.
Down at your house or?
No, he was jumping on the trampoline by his house, and I started talking to them. And then that's when he told me that he got punched in the chin by a little boy.
Okay.
When that happened, they said that he went to go get his mom or something. His mom started walking down here aggressively. She was like, "Do you guys have a problem with your son, my son? I've never seen your son a day in my life. I don't know your son. I have nothing. I don't know your son. He needs to keep his hands to himself." So then, eventually, the other little kids, we like got into a yelling match, And she said she was calling the police. Okay, you can do that. That's fine. So the other kids started telling me they don't even like that little boy. He's a menace. He's bad. He does all types of stuff. Even her neighbor, because she started talking to a neighbor that was down there, and he even said that her kid is bad. He has no manners.
Okay.
There's no manners.
You're looking at a potential felony.
You have to be kidding. I have no record.
Well, when you refuse to cooperate and then resist arrest and then assault a law enforcement officer, the courts tend to frown upon that stuff. Polite society frowns upon that as well. But yes, striking an officer while trying to actively resist arrest is a felony in the state of Ohio.
That's when an officer tells you to do something, you do it. This isn't the place to argue with an officer, okay?
A felony, like prison.
But
Well, what am I going to do in prison? How am I going to live life outside of after I go to prison?
I'm not the one that hit me in the face.
I have a quick question. Should I have him just to go down to apologize to the black kid?
Nope.
I don't know if it's
I'd
true.
stay
or
away.
not. Okay, because
It sounds like he was fighting down there.
Like I told Sam,
You calm down now?
I was always calm. You was the one that was riled up.
No, I told you guys to get in the car. There's a reason for it, okay? When you guys come out, it's just me here, right?
Mhm.
I need to separate parties. I can't have everybody fighting in the middle of the street because it's not safe for anybody. So when an officer tells you to do something, you have to do it. There's a reason. I've been doing this longer than you've been alive, okay? Your friend's potentially looking at a felony for hitting me in the face. You scratched me.
I didn't mean to do that. I was holding on to my friend.
And that's makes things 50 times worse. I could have thrown you both to the ground. I could have tased both of you by the way you guys were acting. I think you guys came down here with somewhat right intent, but we should have been called well before any of this happened. Okay? So just sit tight here and we're going to figure out everything. I got to get my mind, figure out what actually occurred with all this, okay? So just sit tight.
All right.
Officers met with the suspect's nephew and his parents to ask what happened.
Flipped you off. When did he hit you?
Like over there.
Okay.
The girl.
Girl in there is my sister.
Okay.
What's going
Is that
on with
Nakia?
her? Nakia. Yeah. Her.
She got out of the car to defend him.
Mhm.
I told her to get back in the car because everybody was screaming at each other. They didn't listen. She continued to yell and scream. So I went to put her in cuffs. Her and her friends started fighting me. I got elbowed in the face. I got scratched up. If he comes around you, go tell an adult or just go home, okay? Because if somebody's going to talk that way to you or treat you that way, you don't need them in your life, right? So go tell a trusted adult because that's not the right way for somebody to act, all right? You seem like a good kid. You a good kid? I don't know. You don't sound too confident in that answer, so.
So, I'll let him tell you because I wasn't here for most of it, so I don't know.
You're under arrest for at least M4 disorderly and resisting arrest.
I didn't resist arrest.
Yeah.
You're lying.
I was trying to put her in cuffs and you grabbed her up. So you're interfering with my investigation and my arrest of her. So that's resisting arrest. So, and then when I told you not to move, you continued to move, got in the car and climbed over. So
That's because you were putting your hands on me.
because you're under arrest.
How are you going to arrest two people at the same time?
If they're compliant, it's easy.
She wasn't compliant.
I know. That's what I said. That's why it's difficult.
Yeah.
Because there's two people and you're not
So I'm
cooperating.
being arrested for what?
At least right now, disorderly and resisting arrest.
Okay.
No one has that understanding of anything.
At least she said she wasn't compliant.
Yeah.
Now, let's jump ahead to where we see them in booking. And, well, see the consequences of their actions.
Hey, seriously, we'll work with you, okay?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I do apologize.
You're okay. Hopefully next time we see each other, we just laugh and give each other high fives. And
Are you going to remember me?
Hopefully
I'm
not.
going to remember you.
Misdemeanors, low misdemeanors, so it's really not that big of a deal. If I wanted to, I could ruin your whole life, probably, because when she could have got charged with a felony. When you complicit to that, you get the same charge.
A felony?
When
Then I'm gonna be a felon?
You could have been, but I'm not going to charge you, okay?
Thank you.
What are you going to school for?
Psychology.
Okay.
Where's my sister?
Is that Newly over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you stand up for me? You don't want to wear those anymore, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Have we learned a lesson today?
I don't like you guys. That's the lesson I learned.
Okay, then
Come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
I could just charge you with a felony.
Please don't keep touching with the phone.
Have a seat.
I've learned that you
No,
guys.
you're done. Have a seat. I'll give you a reason. Dude,
It was a joke. I was just kidding.
I was going to give you 2 misdemeanors, kick you out the door.
I was just kidding.
Now you can just go to jail.
It was a joke. I thought you would laugh.
Really? Even if you didn't mean it, you should have said, I learned a valuable lesson not to resist arrest. But because of that, you're now looking at a potential felony charge, and so is your sister.
And we'll give her a little bit more to think about. And the thing is, now your sister gets charged with a felony.
What is she getting charged with a felony
For
for?
complicity to you smacking me in the face.
I didn't smack you in.
Okay, I've been cut, I've been hit. Let's
I didn't
talk.
cut you.
That didn't look like that 5 minutes before I talked to you. So let's just think about things, okay?
I want to be a lawyer.
We're going to end the video here. Both parties could have been facing felony charges, but due to officer discretion, he's dropped those and only charged them with the 2 misdemeanors. They went to court, pled not guilty. The resisting arrest charges were dropped, but they did both were found guilty of disorderly conduct and paid $25 and $50 fines. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. And if you can, become a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time.